Good morning, good morning, good morning. I said that like that, y'all, because I was watching a little bit of Ricky Smiley, and I be thinking about one of those comedic shows that he did. Good morning, good morning. That's when they was doing the church announcement. And the sister, I can't think of name, came on the stage and said good morning and started doing the announcements. So anyway, that's what made me think of that. But good morning, good morning, good morning, Lady Mika. Good morning, uniquely made, aka perfectly imperfect. Good morning, Miss Gerald. Good morning, Manny MVP. I'm not gonna be before you guys very long on today. Oh Lord, I got the J. Wilson spirit. But on the serious side, I'm not, y'all. I'm not. Now, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him thank you. That's the reason why. Man, you think I'm gonna go treat him to a birthday breakfast, even though it's up, throwing something else together, but we probably be leaving out. Probably I gotta get ready. So I'll probably be leaving out the time I normally come on 8 o'clock. Right now it's 5 after 7 or something like that. Yeah. Then my niece got some special stuff she want to make for him today on his birthday, but we actually gonna have his little get together Saturday. But yesterday on his eve, we went out because that place has started to be his favorite place as well. And I like going there eating the crawdads, like I said. I ate them down south. I like them. So anyway, so we making his birthday see Wednesday. Ain't nobody said nothing about yesterday, tomorrow yet, but I'm quite sure it'll be somebody else's turn, to take him out or whatever. So then Friday and Saturday, yeah. I hope that I can rest tomorrow. So I didn't get a chance to watch anything on the tube last night. That's why I got in my title questions, because I heard that Carrie Ray did a long live, 7-hour live, but I didn't get a chance to watch any of that this morning. Good morning, Vanessa, Miss Queenie, Purple Peach. Yeah, I'm sure gonna tell y'all, say I'm gonna show him this when I get off, because he's over there, still over there in the room. I came on over here, and do this quick live right there, so I can be on. So that's why I got questions. If anybody want to like me on a little bit, they can. If not, when I get a chance, I'll watch some of today. I might try to come back on later on if I can't. If I can't, well, of course, I'm gonna watch every day from today and speak on it when I come back tomorrow. You know, sometime I'm a day late. So, and it is what it is. So, I, you know, I know it may seem like every time I do a story, it's about, some tragedy that happened or something. Well, when I watch the news, I do that. And then if it's something celebrity wise that I've been watching lately, I'll speak on it too. Like Black China. She didn't win a case. It's going to get appealed. I mean, she won. They believed everything she said, but they just didn't see fit for no monitor for her to get, compensated monetarily or something like that. Because I was going to talk about this guy, this Texas guy, man, that did that to his stepdaughter. And I'm going to get with it. And then if I ain't got nothing else to say and I don't know what went on, I'm going to have to come back because I really don't know what went on. Okay? So hold on a second, y'all. Sorry, I was trying to peek and see what Fletch over there moving around. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. So it was this story I'm trying to get back to. I was reading this morning. If I don't find it, that's fine. It was just quick. I was just rolling around a little bit this morning on the streets. I really didn't get a chance to eat really much of the news about, except for what I just told you guys. So a bond is set at $1 million for a man accused of killing his 16-year-old stepdaughter. But let me say this, y'all, before I go on. Yesterday, when I was talking about the Mike Tyson thing, or day for yesterday, and I kind of showed the clip, and I said I don't want to show nothing that TMZ doing because they got a habit of flagging you. So when I went to go over there to monetize and look over there, put my commercials in, I had that red thing said ineligible. And then as I looked farther from TMZ, I didn't think which one was TMZ, because the story I read wasn't TMZ, but maybe it was the film. So you get a choice, to remove it or they'll trim it or whatever. So I opted for it to get trimmed. So now it's on green this morning. They trimmed that part out because I guess it was because it's Mike Tyson and you can't so-called make money off his name. I wonder, is that what it was? But anyway, so I opted to trim it. It took all night. So I looked at it again last night. It still was in the red this morning. Just now I looked at it. It's in green now because that part is trimmed out. I'm telling y'all, TMZ is just so picky. But I wasn't trying to do that with TMZ. I was looking at TMZ. Oh, where's my manners? Y'all got your coffee? I got mine. Hello. Y'all got your coffee? Good morning, good morning, good morning. But anyway, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit. If we ain't got nothing else to say, I really don't. But anyway, this man, he got a bond set at $1 million for accused of killing his 6-year-old stepdaughter. Now, this happened like 3 days ago, was published 3 days ago, and it's in Houston. And bond was set for the man accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend's 6-year-old daughter in North Harris County. Van Bisborn, 60-year-old man, was taken into custody Friday after reportedly shooting his girlfriend's daughter, Lauren Juma, Juma. He waived his right to appear in probable cause court Friday night, where a judge set his bond at $1 million. Y'all, this man looked crazy as all outdoors. It's just crazy. And then at the shooting, Brisbane came out of the house telling them to do what you had to do. And I think I talked about this too, but I was trying to follow up on it because this is the only thing I rewatched this morning or rewatched. But anyway, Fox 26 learned that Lauren's 19-year-old sister was the one who called 911. Yeah. So yeah, this is the same story that I think I had already talked about. But I'm trying to look, I was trying to look for an update, but I don't see no update. I wasn't trying to, Purple Peach. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I see this over there too. I wear sometimes I got this blue one, the red one, and the black one like this one. But anyway, wow. So I don't know why them kind of stories when involve a kid always catch my eye, and it make it seem like I'm always talking about tragedy, but again, not really. Not really. But anyway, let's listen. But I don't be trying to go there with TMZ. I even said that yesterday. Oh, I don't want to do the TMZ one. But like I said, it's monetized now. It's monetized. Let me see what's going on right here. Hope this don't start no damn commercial. Let me turn the commercial down. Yeah, so basically I got questions. Anybody want to tell me anything about Kerry Ray in the few minutes I'm gonna be on? Did he say that he killed the yeah? Not the one that stabbed the baby one. This is 16-year-old right here. Listen.
Man in Humble is facing a murder charge, accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend's 16-year-old daughter.
We spoke with the father and stepmom tonight as they are now forced to say goodbye. Our Tiffany Justice joining us live with the story. Tiffany.
Right, the family still trying to wrap their heads around the fact that she was killed and how she was so brutally taken away.
My daughter was a very wonderful, caring person. She was very friendly, nice, and she had her friends. Everybody loved her.
A teen's life violently taken away by someone family says she trusted. This once quiet, humble neighborhood still in shock by a shooting that took the life of 16-year-old Lauren Uma, a student at Nimitz High School.
He does not need to be let go or set free because that a monster like that would
Now,
kill.
Y'all can go look at it yourself. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. It sounds like that story that with the lady threw her baby away a year ago, and this year the baby's daddy allegedly stabbed her to death. That baby was 2 months old. Whoever just asked me that, is that the same? No, this is a 16-year-old. This just happened. 60-year-old stepdaddy did this. They tripping out hard. I need to catch up the story with this. Oh, so you heard about that one, Purple Peach? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. So I was strolling this morning, just trying to catch up on, see some news stories I might be interested in besides the Black China one that's still going. Oh, I even watched Wendy Williams was out in public, if anybody interested in that. So I watched that, and then I saw the interview that Wendy Williams' ex did with sister did with Chronicle Speaks, and she was talking about how horrible he was and how he started out as a drug lord and all like that. That was interesting too. But I don't have time to really talk about the whole thing. But it was on Chronicle Speaks. She did a part 1 and a part 2. Other than that, that's it, y'all. You do two purple. I do two Purple Peach. I be trying to be a photo girl. If you catch some I don't catch, just send it to me. We'll come on and talk about it. Good morning, Faith. Good morning. All bodies, please hit the like as y'all come in. I'm not going to be here very long. That's why I'm on here so early. But I do want to hear a little bit, if anybody got any tea, I want to tell me right now. What went on Carrie Ray? Carrie Ray, girl, if you here, I didn't get a chance to watch you. I didn't get a chance to watch nobody. But they said 7 hours. I'll be rolling the ball back and forth through the day because I know I ain't going to be able to watch you for the whole 7 hours. Girl, how did y'all sit up for 7 hours straight? And the last time I halfway stayed 7 hours, that was about 3 years ago when BS did it. But I remember falling asleep, waking back up with my computer on my chest, and it was still on. So I didn't watch that whole thing. It'd be hard. After 2 hours, I start getting jittery. Huh? But anyway, Christina Michelle, Lauren's stepmother, spoke with Fox 26 Friday night, hoping justice would be served. She said, more, that is too good for him, said stepmother, slaying 16-year-old teen Well, it is. When people do stuff like that, I feel like they need to just suffer. They need to be tortured. I mean, death penalty, they just stay on death row, what, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, they still be living a life behind bars. And then they do come to the point where they actually have to die in prison like that. Okay. Where the state actually killed them. They're not feeling no pain. So keep them alive and torture them. Torture. That's the way I see it for real. You fell asleep, Lady Nika, so you didn't catch much either, huh? Purple, did you see the guy's arm? Who you talking about faces? We talking about something else. What guy? See, I'm getting nosy now. Oh yeah. When those kind of people go to prison, they don't put them with general population, Purple Peach. And they probably don't want to go the regular general population. They know something will happen to them. What arm y'all talking about, Purple Peach? Do tell. You see my title say questions. Do tell. Who face? See, y'all ain't even got that long to be on. I gotta sit up here and sound like a hoot owl. Who? Back is all of the news. I stopped work to watch. If I drop my link, can somebody tell me what y'all talking about real fast? Let me see how much longer I'm gonna shoot for another 10, 15 minutes. Oh, Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage. I ain't watched nothing yesterday. Really? Oh, okay. Let me be nosy. Wow. Do anybody know why? See, now that would have been interesting had it been floating around yesterday. That's something I would have looked for and talked about as well. The security, including Jamie Foxx, stopped that man's arm. Wait a minute. Jamie Foxx, the man's arm out of socket. Oh, Lord, let me look at this for a second. Ooh, Lord. See, I'm not going to read the TMZ one. Dave Chappelle attacked suspect who tackled comedian on stage 15 minutes ago. Los Angeles, make sure I'm staying away from TMZ. Wow. Oh, Lord. Let me see, y'all. Y'all know I'm finna be nosy. The suspect who attacked comedian Dave Chappelle on stage at the Hollywood Bowl had a knife shaped like a gun when he was arrested. Police sources tell Isaiah Lee, 23, was taken to custody Tuesday night after allegedly attacking Chappelle during his performance. Exclusive footage from Air 7 HD captured the attacker on a gurney as he was being loaded into the ambulance to be taken to a hospital. It appears Chappelle was not injured. So I'm not going to go on. So let me get back up. I just saw y'all say Jamie Foxx stopped the man's arm. So Jamie Foxx ran up there to the rescue? Because I'm not through the whole story yet. Yes or no? He's now facing assault and death. He just ran up on the stage. Oh, I'm going to have to really watch this in detail when I get off. Wow. Let me see something. That's interesting. Okay, let me see.
Tackled Dave Chappelle, who was performing on stage. Eyewitness News reporter John Gregory is live with the exclusive video. John, good morning.
Good morning, Leslie. A large media presence here at the Hollywood Bowl covering the story. It's getting a lot of attention, which is not a lot of questions regarding that. The good news is Dave Chappelle did not appear to be.
Now, the question for the ask y'all, did Dave Chappelle look at him, do a joke about him or something? Well, yeah, he said, was that Will Smith? Oh, somebody got to come tell me something, if y'all don't mind, real quick. Because I got to be out of here. Well, I don't have to. I want to be done in about 15 minutes. If I want to go out early. This is crazy. Wow, these comedians, did he say something online? Oh, he was just a nut? Oh, okay. I did Purple Peach. I sure want to, or you can call in, whichever way y'all want to do it. Wow, I'm glad I'm asking questions. Because far as the YouTube stuff, I'm going to have to watch that off and on through the day as I get free time through the day. I might even drop it, watch it while I'm out a little bit this morning, whilst I'm stuffing my face. So I do want to hear something. Somebody come tell me. I got questions. I got questions. She got some question tens. I got some questions. Questions. Okay. Hey, Purple Peach girl, can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, girl, I hear you.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, I'm at work, so I'm gonna try to keep it quick and
Okay.
keep it low. Okay. So what happened was Dave Chappelle was in the middle of a show, one of his shows, and just off the random, just a disgruntled individual just came and he just tackled him on stage. And so all you can see from the footage is where all of the security, I think Jamie Foxx was out in the audience, Chris Rock was out in the audience. They pushed that man backstage and dog stomped him. They messed him up so bad that the man's arm is just twisted. You got to look at all of that footage. And so they've been making fun of the dude all day. So apparently the man had a gun and also a knife on him as well. So these comedians aren't, playing. They're getting this security hyped up and whatnot. But the coup de grace to everything was when Chris Rock came on after Dave Chappelle came back on stage. He came back out and Chris Rock came up there and said, "Hey, was that Will Smith?" And so that just kind of broke the ice on everything, and everybody went back to the show and whatnot.
Oh, okay. So they made a joke out there. So
Right.
so that was actually was that Will Smith that got beat up, in other words.
Right. Well, for the guy to run up on stage and tackle him like that. So, but it's trending. It's everywhere. It's all type of footage. So you'll be able to see the footage from when it happened. You'll be able to see it at all angles, all the way down to when the ambulance is putting the guy that they stomped down in the back of the ambulance and taking him to the hospital. So it was quite comical. I laughed.
Wow, that the way you describing it, yeah, especially the Will Smith part, that is hilarious. But no, that just goes to show you. I be in the news a lot, but I wasn't in the news too much yesterday. And this morning I'm floating around. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch that whole thing, Purple Peach. I'm definitely gonna watch it. But because these comedians are not playing, they will be having their security there. And the fact that all of them ran up there to beat the man too from attacking them.
That was what was so funny. You could just see everybody. It just looked like he had like 50 people on stage that went and pulled that man all the way to the back. It was funny. But you'll be able to see it on all different angles and everything.
Well, I'll say, well, I appreciate you coming up and letting me know, and I'm definitely going to watch it.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you catch any Carrie Ray yesterday?
A little bit. I was Carrie Ray did a marathon of marathons, when she do her little open panel. But of course, Lovely Love came up there and she had to explain for the 11th time about her situation and everything, So, that got dragged on some more. But it was, it was just kind of open panel. I think they touched on a little bit of, wait a minute, I might be mixing up my lives, but I think they might have touched a little bit on the Dory debacle with the transgender lady, and that's still going on right now. So you might want to check that out.
Yeah, I think I might, but I don't know, Purple Peach. I just can't get into Dory like that. But I might check it out. I don't know. I'm gonna be watching some stuff.
Trust me, you're gonna see other content creators talk about it because that person caused quite a stir on the streets yesterday. But I think it's just somebody just trying to clout chase and try to be an agent of chaos. I don't think it's really much to it.
Oh, the transgender person. Oh, okay. Yeah. Who is this person that called in to Deanna? Did you see Deanna a couple of days ago? Somebody called in and talked to her for a while.
No, I didn't. I need to do a lot of replays because I'm just finishing up on my last week this week. So I've been a little extra busy. So I'm at work right now on the doggone StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that replay because you sound like she had an accent, another Caucasian lady. And I was
Oh,
wondering
okay.
why is all these people with the accents, these Caucasian ladies, getting so interested in us melanated black people
I'm gonna
over
tell.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Huh?
tell you the T to T for this week was that clip with Henny Wise when they
Mm.
had Misty up there, and the way Pazar and Kwani just like Misty, go somewhere and sit down. Yeah, that was funny. You need to check that out as well. So Misty back out there trying to put her 2 cents in the thing and try to jump back on a bandwagon because she want to be with the black folks so bad. So
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't
funny.
understand that though. But I
But
appreciate you coming up, girl. I know you're
yes,
at work. I
ma'am.
don't hold you long because I'm gonna be getting off here too pretty in a few myself. So I can go
Okay.
ahead and see if Flesh getting ready and what time we're gonna leave out this morning.
All right. Well,
So
happy
thank you
birthday
for
to
coming up.
Mr. Watkins, and you all
Okay.
enjoy your day, and you treat that man right now, Miss Bliss.
Yeah, I do my best. Yesterday though, I didn't want to share my rights. He thought I was talking too loud. But I didn't care the people right now, but anyway. But
Okay,
okay,
I'm going
baby.
back in the
Thank you for
chat.
coming up.
All
All
right.
right.
All
All
right.
right. Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get on the good foot. Like I said, 7:28. I appreciate everybody that stopped by who are on here can watch the replay. Carrie Ray, if you watch the replay, I'm trying to watch some of your 7 hour, but I'm gonna try to be at Papua tonight. But I got a birthday party to be at too. I don't know what time on April coming on. I know it's her birthday as well. So people gonna be on tonight. I guess I'm about to have 2 or 3 gadgets going. So with that said, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I must say toodaloo, and I'll catch y'all later, alligators. Toodaloo, toodaloo.